It's a gorgeous day outside, so the girls and I are outside. The girls are playing on the playground. I took Coco for a walk to meet up with Kato at school and walked home with him. And then I met up with the girls who were outside with Kieran. Addie can do the monkey bars now, and she wants me to see. Coco's pulling in the opposite direction. Look at this, she can reach them. She doesn't need a boost. Way to go! You didn't even need help.
Yeah.
Nice one. Tegan says it's not too cold to hold the metal bars with bare hands. I kept offering to go back and get mittens, but they decided they didn't need them.
I didn't get the ball.
It's so nice to have days that we can be outside and play without all of our snow gear on, but when there's this much snow, it tends to get really wet. Alberta's one of those strange places that as soon as the weather warms up a little bit, everybody's out doing all sorts of things. So even though there's this much snow around, as I look around at the houses that are around this playground, you can see that people have their doors and windows open trying to air out their houses. I've been prone to do the same thing because everybody gets sick when it's really cold. So as soon as it warms up, it's nice to open up those windows and get the fresh air flowing through. It at least makes you feel like you're getting the sick germs out of the house. I don't know if it actually does any. I have to show you, I have like workout pants on and slouchy socks, and I actually have legs showing between the two of them. It's quite the look, but it worked for me because I had to run out of the house to get Caden or else I was going to miss him.
Do you need another underduck, Eddie? It'd be nice if you could. I don't like it when I go quickly. 6.
Coco determined to go in the deep snow, which she falls through repeatedly. When there aren't enough swings, big kid swings at the playground.
Big kids on the
At least she didn't stick her boots through the holes. You know how many times the kids have stuck their boots through the holes and then you have to take their shoes or their boots off in order to get them back out again? It's happened a few times, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so frozen.
We fixed the cold hands. My mittens are a little big on her, but at least they'll keep her hands warm for a few minutes. I'm getting dizzy just watching the two of you go back and forth. Just realized it's almost 4 o'clock and I didn't take anything out for supper, so I'm gonna have to figure that out when we get back to the house. I hate those days. I was just so busy with starting income tax and trying to get the girls through school and get a bunch of household stuff done that I totally forgot about taking something out for supper. I do have my Instant Pot, but I don't think that I have anything that isn't like a huge solid lump frozen that I could dig out to use for supper. I managed to find something to throw together for supper, but you guys, I made banana bread this morning, a whole huge loaf, and this is all that is left of it. I have been doing sourdough, and so I found a recipe that uses sourdough starter in the banana bread, and it just changes it. It's absolutely amazing, and I love it. And apparently so does everybody else because the loaf is almost gone. But that's what everybody had for snacks today, I guess, so it works out. Look who's busy back here. These girls have been tracing pictures for hours today. I had to keep calling Tiggy back from tracing pictures to come and do schoolwork. Looks good.
I don't know where my other pictures went that I've done.
I don't know, you'll have to look for them. They also took all these letters and had them arranged in alphabetical order. Not so much anymore.
I fell on it.
Tegan fell off the couch on them. I was glad she wasn't hurt. Look at them back here. Just tracing through. I love seeing my kids do things that are creative. I talked about doing healthy meal plans so that Clancy and I can eat healthier. It has been going fairly well. We have both been so hungry at times, but lots of healthy snacking. I'm on week 2 of the meal plan and trying to cook for it, but I realized with not having anything out of the freezer, I can't do that tonight. So I'm winging it with something a little healthier. I'm using some Italian sausage and some peppers and stuff like that to try and pull something together. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it tastes good. I'm ready for something that has a little more flavor. Our last 4 days have been meat-free, all vegetable dishes, so it will be a nice change to have some meat in our dish tonight. One of the things I love to do while I'm making supper is watch YouTube videos. I have a few different subscriptions to different families that I watch, and I absolutely love it. My family bought me these for Christmas. This one's for my cell phone. I have a bigger black one for my tablet, and I'll often just set it up where I'm working so that I can watch my YouTube videos. We don't have cable television anymore, or really anything that we can watch shows. We do have Netflix, and I find that I never get a chance to go on there and watch anything. The kids use it quite a bit. My microwave's going off. Got some spaghetti squash in there. What's a healthy meal that you guys choose? And do you watch YouTube videos? Who do you follow?
I'm finished. I just finished this one. It's this. And then I copied it. Then I did this one.
Tiggy started doing this when we were in Panama. Yeah.
And I did Tinkerbell.
Good job, Tig.
A lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It takes a lot of patience.
Sore, and I've got like a what's it called? Blister on my thumb.
Do you have a blister? Addie, what happened to your picture? Did you finish? Here's Addison's picture.
I'm almost done anyways. We'll play a game.
Well done. Addie also did this one. Did sister help you a little bit?
Yeah, exactly. We have the list that I like.
I left my spaghetti squash in and it was just steaming in there, and now there's steam in behind the numbers and there's water dripping out the bottom of the microwave. It sounds better now, but it was sounding absolutely terrible. I hope it keeps working.
Getting out of hand.
Kieran's major issues with aluminum foil. You do realize that that was for wrapping an onion in.
Onions, these noodles.
He chose the one container that doesn't have a lid. Which actually means that one needs to disappear because there's nothing worse than containers without lids.
Why don't we build it a lid?
Well, I told Kieran to build a lid with aluminum foil. But because he has issues tearing off aluminum foil, he just found
tear this off.
he found a little scrap in there that he figures he can make work.
Where's me?
No, it's right side up. Cater decided that everybody needs to be measured.
This was me. This was me. Me. Caden.
We have a measuring board
Caden.
that
Caden,
shows
Caden,
the
Caden.
kids and the date and
Addie.
all the way up.
Caden.
All the kids have a different color pen, so we can keep track of who is who.
I need to like some.
Okay, hop off.
Caden grew from right here up to here.
Alright.
Tegan's grown an inch from here to here. Put your chin up. Addie only grew about 1/4 of an inch. She's still so little. Just squash the hair down. So when you bend your knees while being measured, apparently you shrink 3 inches.
There's always a hair.
It's not his belly, it's his knees you have to worry about. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Family effort.
Here it is.
Kieran has grown from here to here. So he's almost a 1/2 inch. He's just below me, and Bailey is a hair above me. And we're just realizing we need to measure Riley again because we haven't measured him since 2016.
That's my second teeth.
When did you lose the last one?
Yesterday.
She disappeared into the bathroom and came back out saying she lost her tooth, and I thought she was joking. You have a hole in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
I see your tooth.
How do you
Nice
do that?
job, Tegan.
Oh, my teeth.
She's a moneymaker. It's time to get kids to bed, time to get Addie to bed. We're going through a stage where the 2 younger girls fuss and complain about having to go to bed. So we're working on that. We're going to get everybody off to bed because it's swimming tomorrow morning and a busy day ahead of us. Good night, everyone.